April 26, at the construction site of Louis Armstrong International Airport's nearly $1 billion new North Terminal, large banners were hung Wednesday, displaying renderings of how the scene will look in less than a year. A sleek, airy facility, with lots of plants, plenty of natural light and a diverse group of travelers, smiling, carrying luggage and passing through the concourse. For now, though, picturing that scene requires some imagination. Although nearly 70% complete, the 35-gate, 972,000-square-foot terminal still has lots of work to go before its scheduled opening in February. Light fixtures remain boxed and taped on the ceiling, where exposed concrete is visible. Escalators are still being assembled, and plywood lines the outside of staircases. Can't see video below? Click here. But with just a few days to go before his term ends May 7, Mayor Landrieu decided to celebrate the city's 300th birthday in the new airport Wednesday at the construction site. Several dozen local officials and business leaders were given a look at progress on the project, which began taking shape nearly 7 years ago. A lot of wood and raw floors and mortar and construction steps. But it's dressed up pretty nicely, said Aviation Director Kevin Dalziel, who took the job last year. It's at a point where you can really get a good feel for what this facility is going to be when it's finished, and it's going to be a very special facility. More than 12 million passengers traveled through Louis Armstrong International Airport last year, its 7th straight year of growth and a 35% jump over 2010. To handle the city's bustling tourism activity, the new terminal is being built larger than was initially envisioned. The facility's passenger count is expected next year to be about 18% higher than was forecast in 2013. Construction began in 2016. When it's complete, passengers can expect new conveniences such as 17-lane consolidated security checkpoint, which will make it easier to get screened, and an inline baggage system where flyers can drop off checked baggage at the ticket counters. Once through the security checkpoint, which will be located on the second level, passengers will have access to revamped concession offerings, including a host of familiar names in local retailing, as well as restaurants backed by famed local chefs Susan Spicer and Emeril Lagasse, and proposed outposts of popular local spots such as Angelo Bricato's Ice Cream Parlor. The concessionaires are really stepping up their game, Dalziel said, adding that their offerings will appeal to both locals and visitors. Taking a victory lap Wednesday, Landrieu said the new terminal will be the cornerstone for the future of the metropolitan area. He said it will make a lasting impression, particularly on first-time visitors, since it will be their first experience of New Orleans when they land. This is a world-class city, and this world-class city deserves a world-class airport, he said. Already, the airport has non-stop flights to 56 destinations, up from 39 a decade ago, and now including 2 transatlantic cities. The terminal was initially expected to open by October, during the city's tricentennial year, but that was pushed back early last year to account for design changes, including the addition of 5 gates. Dalziel, the former director of aviation at airports in St. Louis and San Antonio, took stock of the project's significance Wednesday, saying that totally new terminals like this happen only once a decade in the U.S. Nearly 880 construction workers continue working on the site daily. The glass for the new terminal, if it were all laid out, would cover almost 3 football fields. Not many airport staffs get to touch a project of this nature, Dalziel said. See 2018 The Advocate, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Visit The Advocate, Baton Rouge, Louisiana at www.theadvocate.com. Distributed by Tribune Content Agency, LLC.